want tactical, you want the affordable, you want the practical. It's Johnny at JSD Arms, and today we will be talking about tactical, practical, and affordable. Check it's clear. It's clear. First thing, when it comes to tactical, I believe that's the most expensive way to go because you have so many options. You'll see something and you'll be like, oh, I want that, and then you'll be compelled to buy it. And when you're doing something tactical, you really got to think of, do I really need this? What do I need this rifle for? What do I need it to do? That's the big aspect of with a tactical rifle. With my build, I try to make it basic. I wound up putting a flashlight on there. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did anyway. But it's a pretty affordable flashlight. It's pretty practical because where my index finger is right here on the angle grip, I just push up and I get light. But pretty much what mine consists of is the flashlight, good optic, the 40 round magazine, 30 round magazine. I threw that in there because a lot of people go crazy with the magazines, but a 40, a 30 should be alright. You shouldn't need more than that, like the big drums you see. That's really unpractical to be carrying that heavy of a magazine around. Folding butt stock. It's just, I believe, is a basic but tactical AR-15. It's not overdone. A lot of times you see people totally overdoing rifles, just adding on too much stuff that they don't even need. This has to be the most affordable setup. It's a Mosin 9130, and it goes, when I bought this, around $170. Now I see the prices rising all the way up to $200. It's very long. It's not as practical, but it is affordable, and you can customize it. There's a certain amount of parts you can customize it with, because there's not a lot of parts, but there are a few. Like I put the scope on there, it's not originally there, and muzzle brake and butt pad. But is it practical? Matters what you need it for. Clearing rooms, no. Long range, it's okay. But it's an affordable rifle, and it's even good for hunting. It has a 5-round magazine, so it's definitely affordable, fun shooter. Now this is the M44 Mosin Nagant, and everybody's gonna say I didn't clear these. I've already cleared them before the video. They're all clear. They're good to go. So the M44, it's a little bit more than the 9130s, and it's a little bit more practical than the 9130s. Reasons why: it has the shorter barrel, a lot shorter barrel. It has the bayonet already on the side, so you don't have to worry about carrying that in your sheath, and it just folds right back on the side. The shortness of it makes it really good, and then you can acquire your targets very quickly by bringing it right up, just because it's a lot lighter. Well, it's not a lot lighter. It's lighter than the 9130, but it has a little bit better sight picture, what I find with the M44s compared to the 9130s with the iron sights. You can customize it as well, scopes, all that stuff, just like pretty much any other firearm. But this is on a budget. These two rifles were on a budget rifles. They're bolt action. They're not as fast as a tactical, but overall they do a pretty good job. And this one's really accurate, and you got to find the ones that shoot the best. And they're so affordable. They're definitely a good go-to rifle. But tactical over practical. This being the affordable, it's not really tactical. It's not really the most practical, but it is the most affordable. So let's move on to the practical. Now, with practical, this is also quite affordable. It matters what your definition of affordable is, but this is around $300 shotgun. It's a Mossberg 500. It's good, short, not too bad. It's even shorter. With the pistol grip that it came with, it also came with this buttstock. I like the buttstock personally. Not only do a lot of people have shotguns, 12 gauge ammunition. 12 gauge ammunition you can find pretty much in every household. Anybody that has 1 or 2, 3 guns, probably has 12 gauge ammunition in their house. So it's really good to find for the zombie apocalypse. And the portables that I was talking about, the portable Mosin, the ammunition is cheap. You can stock up on it a lot more. You don't have to worry about finding it. The ammo is corrosive though. Well, it matters which one you buy. But from what I've seen, most of the military surplus ammo is corrosive. But you can buy thousands and thousands of rounds for just triple-digit numbers. So the portable, you won't be able to find the rounds probably as much around, and especially with the Russian ban they got now. But if you have them, then good to go. But with the Russian ban, I want to say that's just for the Russian ammunition. There's Polish and tons of different countries that provide and produce 7.62 by 54 for this rifle. So with that, you probably won't be able to find it here and there. It matters where you are. A lot of people like shooting it, but the most common around everywhere is 12 gauge. 12 gauge ammunition you'll be able to hopefully find probably in household right down the street. I would personally want to have the tactical, the AR15. The reason why is because of the amounts of training I've gotten on it, and I'm really comfortable with it, and it just feels like an extension to myself. This is my personal opinion. I haven't set it up the way I want it. Medium, long range, short range. If I get a whole group full of zombies, this 40 round magazine, have plenty of shots, very accurate, and I can carry a lot of ammo due to the ammo weighing very light. Due to the ammo being very light. Compared to the 9130, the ammo is pretty heavy. The 12 gauge shotgun, they're not too heavy, but they're just really bulky. But overall, I would definitely want the AR-15. So I would take the tactical over the practical any day. But it's your opinion. Now I'm going to add the impractical. Everybody says samurai swords would be good for zombie apocalypse. This is kind of really stupid. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Because, well, this has to do with zombies, not apocalypse. At least I hope not apocalypse. Because somebody has a samurai sword, starts charging somebody's going to get shot. It's just stupid. Don't use a samurai sword, machete, knife, whatever. But, with this, yeah, it has infinite amount of ammunition. It's just the swinging and having energy from your body to produce a lethal blow. But with this, I don't think it's very practical at all. I don't think it's tactical at all. I think it's just impractical, because if there was a zombie apocalypse or something along those lines, some type of illness, if you use this on somebody and you get blood on you or in your eye, in your mouth, you're probably going to get infected. So this is very impractical, and I don't see why people even mention this. Probably because all the shows like Walking Dead have one of these in there somewheres. But they also got Mosins and shotguns and AR-15s. So that's the reason why I made this video. Since these were the top 3 weapons recommended, I'm going to do a zombie course, set up a certain number of zombies. I haven't figured out the number yet, and we're going to go through with the AR-15, the shotgun, and the Mosin to see which one is most effective. Not only are we going to use the pros of each rifle, you will also see the cons as we go through. I'm going to try to make every weapon count so that I'm not biased. I am a little, well, I kind of am biased. I really want the AR-15 to win, but I'm trying my hardest to make it lose. I'm just going to have targets, and I'm just going to approach them in a slow manner as if they're charging me, because I can't have stationary targets coming at me because I don't have the money for moving targets, and the range we have is really crappy. I'll try my best to get good times with all the weapons. I may also add something else in there. I'm pretty sure I will. I always come up with ideas. So we'll see if there's a little something extra at the end of the video or in the middle of the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe down below, to the left, to the right, wherever YouTube put the little clicky button that says subscribe. And stay tuned I got hiccups and my throat's a little scratchy. No, I'm not turning into a zombie. But with that, subscribe. Oh, Jesus. Subscribe and stay tuned. Hopefully next week we'll have that video coming out. I'm not sure exactly when we can do this, but I'll set it up and get things rolling. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.